did it say something like 1969 or did it say, hi, hey, 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 is everybody on here? Y'all can't find me, can you? I might have to start this thing over. I don't know much about algebra, but I know. Whew. Hey. Look at them. Look at my color. Hey, I'll wait. I guess I'll stay here for a minute. Hey, y'all. Hi. 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 Hey, somebody text me. Did that say something like December 1969? 1 + 1 = 2, and it's me and you. That's all we'll have when the world is through, 'cause baby, we ain't got nothing without love. Darling, you got enough for the both of us. So come on, baby, make love to me. When my days look low, pull me in close. Come on in the room, y'all. I heard you. And don't let me go. Make love to me. Hey, Barbara, sorry I forgot to give you a text message. When my days are long. Wait, you made me, girl, I forgot where I was in the song. Anyway, come on in. Come when mama says so. Hey, Beyonce, shout out to Beyonce. 1 + 1, as you know, is 11. Y'all got to forgive me. My voice is a little something. Because I needed this mint. I'm going to talk with a mint in my mouth for just 1 second because my mouth is dry. Y'all, I called it Thai tea. Y'all know what it is. Yes, I had pho tonight. I couldn't help it. And I had some Thai tea. So, and on the way to get the Thai tea, we had to run some other errands, Josh and I. We had to run some other errands, but on the way to get the Thai tea after running errands, I was drinking one of my favorite frappuccinos before we even got to the Thai. So I'm ret. I am ret. Hey, everybody. Hey, Gina. Hey, everybody. Hey, moderators. Barbara, darling. Big baby Bop. Mika reads tarot. Yes, yes. Thank you, Mina. Hi, Mina, darling. Mina, darling. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Mina, darling. All right, but thank you so much for being here. This is your first time. Y'all know how we do. Well, no, you don't know how we do because it's your first time. Ronald, honey, you got to email me at TheDivineMaverick at Gmail. I don't go on what's it called? Instagram that much. I'm going to do that. One thing at a time. I'm on Patreon more than that. Patrons on Patreon, thank you so much, darlings. Thank you so much, darlings. If you have missed lesson 1 and lesson 2, you better get caught up because I'm looking at, I can see who views the videos, and about half of y'all, a little less than half of y'all actually have viewed lesson 2. I think, well, actually I haven't checked today, so I'll check. But come on and get with us, all right? Come on and get with us. Don't fall behind. I told you I was teaching over on Patreon, so we've already started. The Making of a Goddess. Lesson 2, all right? All right. Lesson 2 is the power of the question. But I digress. Hey, tribe. Thank you guys for being here. I'm still giving folks an opportunity to come on in the room. It's 11 o'clock. We usually have a little bit more than this. You know what it is? I know what it is because I didn't call this my regular title. It didn't have like a theme because it didn't. It doesn't need to because I'm going to talk to you a little bit. This is the Queens holding court. All right. So I'm going to get a different crowd in here tonight anyway. Hey, everybody. Okay. So if this is your first time watching, go ahead and give this thumbs up for that video. For this video, I need more thumbs up in the room now. If you're coming in the room, welcome, welcome. Can we get a thumbs up? Thank you. Let's get the thumbs up. That's how I get paid. With your love, send me energy by hit that like button, smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. All right. Everything you need to know about how to contact me is down in the description box below. Here we go. Queens, how y'all doing? How y'all feel? How y'all doing? How y'all feel? I felt some stuff. I felt some stuff. Okay. Okay. A couple of folk emailed me this morning. Thank you. They were like, oh, I was calling you in the spirit. I was hoping you'd go live because last night I was a little tired. Somebody said, you were a little more sedate. You were tired because I was a little tired. But I tell you, I could not rest. I couldn't calm down because I felt you guys. That's how energy works. That's why you guys call, I was going to say call me, but come here. And it's because your story is in the cards. That's why we say subscribe to the videos. You know, subscribe to the reader that you like because it'll put your energy in with the crew, all right? Y'all know that. I'm using Work Your Light deck. I have a few decks out. I'm going to be pulling from, y'all are really special because I have the Witch's Wisdom deck with Miss Barbara Mecklejohn Free and Flavia Kate Peters. They wrote it, right? And I only use this deck on myself. But because your ancestors and your spirit guides and your guardian angels and your warring angels and your ministering angels love you so much, they said, Divine, they call me Divine. I'm just kidding. They call me girl. They don't call me anything. They just look at me and I go, huh? Anyway, they said, use your deck tonight for the queens. Use your deck tonight. And they told me how to do this because a couple of songs were coming. Because I was feeling two things. I'm going to be real. I was feeling two things. I was feeling some very sexual energy. I almost put on, well, I do have an orange on kente cloth. Shout out to the kente cloth. Shout out to my tribe. All right. My Yoruban high priestess. What you think? But anyway, even though I know that's not what this is. But anyway, I was going to wear orange. I was definitely feeling the orange vibe. And I knew it had everything to do about our passions, everything to do about our creativity. And I was talking to someone today about how our creativity, I'm just realizing I'm talking to y'all with a mint in my mouth. That is so rude. If my mother were watching this channel, and she doesn't, if she were watching, she would be like, girl, why were you talking? Maybe she's the clapper. Why were you talking with that mint in your mouth? Why were you doing that? You should have choked. You should have choked right in front of everybody, and it would have taught you to not chew a mint while you're trying to talk to people. And then I would have said, but if I choked, then, I just would have transitioned. I'd have come right back. But anyway, I just realized, see how much I love y'all? I would only do this with family. This is how I feel about each and every one of you as you're watching this video. I'm literally talking to y'all with a mint in my mouth. That's how I roll. That's how we do, right? Anyway, back to the orange and the sacral chakra, solar plexus, all that goodness, right? And orange also is I know somebody said fire. Yeah. Fire signs, all that. But passionate energy. But I was telling somebody today that your sexual passions is very much tied to your creativity. Intimacy is very much tied to your creativity, meaning it's something about that sexual energy or that excitement, if you will. Let's just take the excitement. I'll take the sex out because some people are like, I don't even have a desire like that. You wouldn't be watching this. If you're in this tribe, everybody in this tribe has a nightstand drawer. I'll just leave that alone. I'm holding court, queens. Y'all okay? Y'all okay? Let me know you okay. I need some emojis. But anyway, when you are satisfied, all of a sudden you get all these witty inventions and great ideas and great inventions and creations, and there's a drive that there's a different kind of drive. All right. And we talked about this already because I remember they just reminded me, said, yes, it's Maverick. If y'all know this channel or know me, y'all know one of my spirit guys is really gangster. His name is Maverick. And this is what Maverick just said. You talked about it, Divine. You talked about the boxer. Remember, semen retention. You did that already. He literally just said that. And here's what I want to say to all you really, really deep tarot readers and you deeply spiritual people, astrologers and all that. No shade. I'm serious. Hear my heart. I'm serious. But is that normal for your spirit guides to come for you? Is that normal? I mean, I'm not saying we have beef, you know what I mean? But he a little hard on the sister. And I was told in this kingdom, it's just love and light. And I'm not saying this, he's not showing me love. It might be tough love, but I'm saying those of you who are really, really deep, like real deep, like deeper than me. I just act like I'm not deep, but I'm really deep. I'm so deep, I am the depth. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I just said I am. Anyway, but is that normal? If you really deep, go ahead and email me and say, Maybe that's not, they probably gonna say that's not your spirit guide, that's your subconscious. But I promise y'all, I know what I won't buy that. But I'm saying, Maverick be coming for me, right? Do y'all notice that? Okay, Barbara said, oh yeah, okay, so she got it. Because it's only one of them. Everybody else is like, it's like they sing my name. Divine, tell them the divine masculine is on his way. You know, they kind of do that. America's like, the tea is the same as it was yesterday. He's still revving up to go. Why you mad though? You in the afterlife. Like you're a part of everything that is, and you tripping. Like, why are you so angry? I mean, it's not anger. Excuse me. I'm not angry. I'm a spirit guide. That's what I'm talking about. That's a t-shirt. I'm not angry. I'm a spirit guide. If y'all use that, I'm telling you, the sleeve's gonna fall off the shirt. If you use that before I use it. Don't y'all use my shirt. $1 Million Mama's on a spiritual hiatus, so she's not here to say, why did you say it out loud? I don't know. Same reason why I'm eating a lifesaver with my mouth open, juicy mouthed, talking to y'all. That's why. All right. All right, for real though. For real though. Y'all good? Shay, you good? Mia to my sound like he just factual. That's actual and factual. You're the one I give all my love to just to get on. But you got me. How am I bust out the song? I don't even know. See, y'all not even helping. And that's another thing. If you have spirit guides, how come you sing songs you forget the words? Why don't they just give you all the words? Because, Divine, it keeps your ego in check. What? It keeps you humble. I'm telling y'all, I don't even know why I called y'all here, because clearly me and Maverick need to have a conversation. I'm telling you. But anyway. Anyway, you probably were my husband in another life. That's what it was, another lifetime. And you just here now to vex me while I'm trying to work. You interrupted my granddad. Quit interrupting my granddad. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You better call Becky with the past life. I just came to make y'all happy tonight. Y'all having fun? Queen's holding court. All right, Spring, that's why I'm here. I know how y'all feel. I ain't gonna let y'all wallow in it. You know I'm not gonna let you wallow tonight. I'm not doing it. You better call Becky with the past life. That is tickling me. Smash that like button. I'm the hardest working woman in tarot. I'm the hardest working woman in astrology. Baby, I'm a star. Get it? You better call Becky with the past life. Okay. Okay. All right, get it together. Hey, Sparkle. All right, get it together. Okay, y'all. Woo! Maverick, I'm telling you, Maverick. Yeah, that's sorry, not sorry. Yeah, you better not Becky with the good hair. Becky with the past life. Yeah, call Becky in the past life. Okay, so let me tell y'all what's going on, man. Queens. Queens, let me tell y'all what's going on. Y'all ascending again. You going up again. Takali to my Divine says, all right, get it together. Look at her. Not she done went from the stenographer to the doggone coach, the business coach. All right, Divine. 8 jokes and then a card. And then do 3 more jokes and then 3 cards. But you can't do that much. Stand up. No, seriously. I hope y'all. Hey, Divine. You and the soul. Okay. I need to get some glasses. But seriously. I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, you're ascending. There's growth happening. I saw a lot of number 2s, the growth, the expansion, the launching out. Some of y'all are getting new places. Some of y'all are thinking about relocating. Those of you who are thinking about moving, yes, yes, and yes, and yes, and more yes. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Some of y'all are thinking about in the midst of all that's going on in the world, I'm going to start my thing. Yes. You've been on your job. You've been doing your thing. And it's been good. It's been steady. It's been solid, but it's not the I don't know what that is, but that's how it sounds to me. I don't know. Okay, you know what I mean? Put that on a shirt. How you put that on a shirt? Anyway, it's not the thing, right? And so you've been feeling like, I'm just gonna say this to put a cherry on it. If not now, when? Now is the perfect time. Now is the time to spread your wings. Now is the time to go for it. Now is the time to soar. Now is the time to research for some of y'all. But the others of y'all that's on the end of the diving board and can go, woo, then yes. But the rest of y'all who are, hey, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. Good to see you. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Less than 3 weeks left before a new home. Yes, spread your wings. And now, okay, so if not you, who, right? If not now, when? But the time is now. This is the opportune time. It's what you need to see is the stars lining up for you. What you need to see is that all this was orchestrated just for you. Okay? All of this was orchestrated just for you to be here in the now, to do what you're doing, to be thinking the thoughts you're thinking, the divine high thoughts that you're thinking, any limiting thoughts or self-defeating thoughts or fearful thoughts or angry thoughts. All right, we don't want those, but we're talking about the ones that when you begin to see further than you even thought you could imagine or see, that's what we're talking about. Now, so relocations are on deck, because I saw that Brittany put that, but relocations are on deck, and it's going to be a good thing, because you need to, let me just say this for some of you, you cannot heal in the same environment that made you sick. Okay. It's a toxic environment. It's a for some of you, for others of you, you've just outgrown it. Like, you still good, you still cool, but that's that hissing. There's snakes around you. Okay. There's snakes around you, but they're pet snakes. I don't know who that's for, you know what I mean? They're pet meaning, you just, you can let them sleep with the lid off. I don't even own anything about, herpa, I mean, herpa something. I don't know what you're trying to say. Anyway, what? I'm sorry, but you can let your snake sleep with the top off. Okay, because I see an aquarium. That's what I see. And I see like the top off, and the snake will like sit up there and look around. I don't know why I'm talking about the snake so much, but I'm going to go there. But it's like, what I mean by that is the people that you deal with, like if it's not in your face toxic, it's still kind of behind your back toxic, but it's something you can deal with toxic. I don't know. You take it where it resonates. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's not in your face toxic, but it's like kind of behind your back toxic, but it's not the kind of toxic that'll keep you from being who you are, or growing into what you're growing into, or evolving the way you're evolving. But nonetheless, you need to move because your environment is not conducive for the growth that is happening and that will be happening for you. Queen, you understand me, queens? Okay. Come when mama says, oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. And that's why you need to move. You literally need to change space and air. You literally need to smell something different. For some of you, you're like, this town stinks. You know what I mean? There is a stench. I want to say stench, but there is a smell. There is something attached, something in the air. Like literally, this town stinks. You know what I mean? I don't know who that's for. Ooh, hey now. Anyway, literally, you need fresh air. Okay. You need fresh air. Even if you go to a place with a high pollution, which it shouldn't be a lot of places like that. Well, there are, but you know what I mean. High emissions, whatever it's called. I'm hearing pollution and emission. That smells better than this place. I don't know who that's for. Now, so those are those relocation bunnies. That's all I'm hearing. Relocation bunnies. Relocation bunnies. Okay. So those of you who know, you need to go ahead and move. You need a different place because that environment is not sterile enough for this next delivery. All right. That environment is not sterile enough for, as a matter of fact, it's contaminated. It's unclean. Okay. And you cannot birth in that place, this place that you're in now, because there's no room. There's no more room. There's no room. All right. All right. There's no more room. There's no room for the baby here. All right. So that's what you're feeling. You're feeling the momentum. Those of you who are not in a place where you're getting boxes and you have a city you're thinking about or something, a plan, you want to leave whatever month it is. If you don't have that much solidified, you just know you feel an unrest. Now let me deal with that now. You just feel uneasy. You feel anxiety, but it's not an anxiety that you don't think you're loved or supported or you got this or you're covered. It is an anxiety that I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to eat. I don't know if I want to sleep. I don't know if I want to write. I don't know if I want to sing. I don't know if I want to tap dance. I don't know if I want to do yoga. I don't know if I want to just stand up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I want to paint the room. I don't know if I want to move some, get new furniture. I don't know. You know what I mean? You feeling it's the energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So you're not quite at the place where you're like, definitely what I'm feeling is a relocation. I got to move. What you're feeling is it's leading up to that. It's leading up to that. If it's not literally a relocation, it is just folks moving out. For some of you, there are folks that live with you now that need to move out, that are moving out, but need to move out. Now, again, y'all know how time goes, right? So I'm saying, I just said moving out or need to move out. Okay, so get it where it fitted. But there are people that are in your space that it's like overstayed their welcome. If they already broken the agreement that you made, whoever this is, you already broken the agreement that you made, and they keep coming up with excuses and reasons why they can't, but really they won't. It's not that they can't, but they won't. And you intuitively know that. Remember, you're a queen. You're the high priestess. Remember, you're an empress, okay? So that's what I'm saying, that for whoever that is, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And for a very small group of you, I'm hearing you don't want to be an enabler anymore, and you'll be an enabler. Anymore, and you'll become an enabler. Okay? So there you go with that. Now, scribes and writers. Scribes and writers. Scribes, writers, scribes, writers. All right. The reason scribe that Spirit is saying for you to write. Remember that loopy writing we saw in a reading? I think it was yesterday. Anyway, write is because, now this isn't for everybody because some of y'all are just whizzes. You on that keyboard. You on that keyboard. You got it. Okay. But you know who I'm talking to. You have to write because you have to connect with the paper. Okay, you like to type on your keyboard or your laptop or whatever, you like to type on your keyboard, but it's something about you connecting with the paper. Okay, pen in hand, scribe, that's what I'm saying, scribe, pen in hand, connect with the paper, connect with I'm seeing the movie Best Man with Taye Diggs' character, Harper. And he said something like I think he had a gift for an iPad or something. Anyway, it was like some kind of techie gift. I think it was an iPad. Because his Jordan or whatever name, Neil Long's character, right, gave him a y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, he said, I like it. I just kind of like having the book in my hand. I like to hold it. So that is your message. You need to hold it. So that's the writer scribe. You need to write in your book. Now you need to hold it. Let's go there. Now we're shifting again. Let's go to the people that need to hold it, queens. What do they need to hold? Yeah. Their tongue. You need to hold your tongue. You need to hold your money. You need to hold yourself. That's that self-love. Give yourself a hug. Love on yourself. The love that you feel like you are missing, you be the lover to you. You love you. Okay? Withholding affection. That's like walking away. For some, you need to remove your energy. They actually say withhold affection. I'm trying to, in my human mind, now mind you, I'm not in the galaxies. I'm just right here talking to you guys, right? But I can't imagine an empress well, an empress in reverse withholding her love, because we're queens, we're empresses. So we are love. We give it, we exude love, right? But I see what I see. I see an empress, a feminine walking away or removing her energy from a situation, from a divine mat, from a counterpart, right? Because it's just too hard to hold on. It's hard. Not hold on. How do I TCD? Be engaged. Thank you. Be so engaged. It's hard to be so engaged. Stay engaged. So close like that. It feels like proximity. But anyway, just remove your energy. Okay. Remove your energy, withhold that affection, and turn and spin it back to yourself. That's what I keep seeing. That's what I see. But and give it back to yourself. And because this is about lifting the vibration. That's why we're on here, you guys. Queens Holding Court. It's about lifting up your vibration. And when your vibration starts to decrease, plummet, when you are connected with your counterpart at whatever times, then you gotta right here. The more you love you, the more you love them. The more you love you, the more you love them. So you're in a funky place a little bit. I call it funky, and I don't even want to insert a thought of like a negative thought in y'all's spirit, but I call it like it's just it's hard. It's gravelly. How about that? It's just gravelly. You know what I mean? It's not solid. The place that some of you are in, some of us are in, it's gravelly. It's like, I know who I am. I'm wearing the right shoes to navigate this terrain, but I'm not sure. Do I go to the left or do I go to the right? Because for some of you, you are coming up with a choice. You are finding that there's a choice you have to make, because it looks like there's a pot of gold down this road to the right. And that road is you, Nine of Pentacles. That's you single, you okay, you're doing your thing, right? You living good, and you're seeing it's like some doors opening, the phones start to ring, people are starting to book whatever it is you do. People are starting to I was gonna say capture. People are starting to capture you, capture you, catch on to what you bring, your product, your vision, right? And that path, though, is a path of prosperity, opulence, luxury, excitement, material wealth, right? Increase. Like I said, increase. It's a pot of gold there. You can see it from where you are. You can see it. The only thing is, if I go this way, divine feminine queen, if this queen goes in this direction and heads towards that pot of gold, which is strong Nine of Pentacles energy, the masculine at this current state, at this juncture, the masculine is not going with her. Y'all hear that? At this juncture, at this time, in this place, in this space, queen, the masculine is not going with you. But you can see that pot of gold. And then the other road is waiting, anticipating, forgiving, releasing, carrying, wondering, worrying, wishing, hoping, praying, watching, giving, loving, staying right here with you. Over there, doing what? So what you going to choose? What you going to do? Because you know you're about to cross the threshold. You know you're about to be initiated into this. I'm going to say it again. Because you know you're about to cross the threshold. You know that you're about to be initiated into this. You know that this is the initiation. You know that you are moving and dreaming and seeing and hearing like you've never dreamt or seen or heard before. Okay? There's levels to this. There's access points. There are places that you have to be in a certain amount of time. And I know that time is an illusion, but hear what I'm saying. There is Kairos and there is Chronos. And this is a Kairos right now moment. And there are certain marks you hit, certain milestones, certain landmarks, certain places that you hit on your spiritual journey towards evolution and higher consciousness that you can't miss. Oh, Tibeda, the Basunta, Bahaya. And a queen knows this. So then queens rule, queens reign, queens have jurisdiction, queens have subjects, queens have kings that they need to consult. But a queen has the final say. So you know that there are certain places you have to be. Some might call it, I just heard rallying point. Rallying point. It's where you got people time it. You will time ourselves and we'll all meet up at this spot in 25 minutes or in 3 hours and 45 minutes. We'll all meet at this spot. And then when I see you, and you, and you, and you, and I see you, then I know we're okay. I know where I am. When I see you, I know where I am. Oh, rabababa, idadabo, rababa, e. When I see you, I know where I am. So if you're hurting, that means I know I'm still hurting. I'm talking about my tribe. I'm talking about my tribe. When I see you, I know where I am. When I see somebody else ascending, when I'm surrounded with millionaires and billionaires, then I know where I am. When spirit begins to open doors, because you're in alignment now, and you begin to hit those rallying points. When you look up and you're in a room full of television newscasters, or you're in a room full of best-selling authors, or you're in a room full of stockbrokers that make millions a day, not a year, a day. You know, when you're in the room with kings and queens, when you're in the room commanding royalty, and royalty is commanding that you be served, and that, you know what I mean. You when I see you, I'll know where I am. There's certain rallying points. Okay. And for many of you, you don't have a rule book. Many of you, you don't have a guidebook. Many of you, you don't have Google Earth, because you are the earth. You don't know. Many of you, you can't ask certain questions. You can only ask certain questions of your team, your ascended masters. Jesus, Rabahaya, Yeshua. Okay, thank you. Jesus just said Yeshua. I promise y'all. He just said Yeshua. I promise y'all, he in a purple robe. I'm not crazy. I'm serious. Yeshua. Yeshua. He said that's how you say it. It's even different than that. But it's like it's like a sound I cannot utter. But anyway. Buddha. You know, your ascended masters, your team is cheering you on. Your team is helping you. I forgot what I was saying because I'm sorry. Yeshua took my attention. And it's like he had Merrick's energy for a minute there. I'm like, y'all are, and thank you. Y'all, let me tell you what they just said. Yeshua. He said, look who you're in the room with. That's why we hard or come for you, as you say. They said it real fast. I'm just translating, but they said like, it was like a sentence, like really little, but they said all that, and they don't talk much. That's another thing. Your guys don't sit there and yap a lot. They just make sounds, and then your what am I trying to say? Your humanity makes it all, you know, explaining it, breaking it all the way down. But they don't even need to talk. They just, their eye, you can look in their eyes and get the whole message. But anyway, I said it to say, they just said to me, look, we're like this with you because you're a leader. You are a sage because you are ancient of days as well, divine or Yolanda. You know what I mean? And so we can handle you like this because you can handle it. Oh, whoosha! We can handle you like this because you can handle it. Oh my goodness, queens. Come through, queens. That's why I'm going to handle you like this because you can handle it. And some of y'all need to handle your masculine because he can handle it. And if he can't handle it, guess what? You still win because he's a vibrational mismatch, so you can walk away for a minute. Because how you going to leave you? It's your twin, right? But I digress. Some people don't want to hear that part. Everybody doesn't end up with, okay, I know that part, but that's not what I'm saying. You show me you leaving you. This should have been on Patreon. That's okay. Spirit knows what he needs, what we need. Y'all need to hear, everybody need to hear this. Listen, so when I know where you are, I know where I am. So my once again, y'all know how our lives go, right? Once again, Spirit always demonstrates what I'm talking about. He always demonstrates, he or she, don't y'all do that. Don't do that. We must have new people in the room. But Spirit always demonstrates what I'm talking about, whatever the message is, whatever the card, whatever, and then it'll happen with us. Y'all know that, right? I'm not lying, right? All right. Y'all say yes. Okay. So anyway, so you're in the initiation. And who you going to choose? Where you going to go? What you going to do? You're going to choose you. Because here's the beautiful part. But first of all, let me tell you this. Age of Light. The reason why you're being initiated now, because this is why we're here in this court. That's why we're holding court. Because many of you, I'm gonna say all of you that are watching this, everybody that watches this video, that is led to this video, is part of this. And I decree it, past, present, and future. People in the past watching this video. That's because time is an illusion. And the ones that are in the future, they will see this. And those of you who are right here, right now, this is for you. This is where you are. I promise you. It's not you haven't done your inner childhood work. I got to heal some more of my inner childhood, from my inner childhood wounds. I got it. Okay, if you know that's really, really where you are, but you're not sure where you are, so you just say that's your go-to. I must still have some inner childhood healing, just some work, you don't really know. I must still have a, father issue. Like, what I'm saying? You just say something because it just sounds right, because I just act different sometimes, you know what I mean? Maybe, Queen, you're not recognizing that you are part of this. It's time for you to be initiated. And that's what I stopped by to tell you. I stopped by to make you laugh a little bit and give you this good medicine. Because some of it kind of goes down kind of rough. You know what I mean? So I had to make you laugh a little bit. But I'm saying you're being initiated because you're being called to somewhere sacred. And that place is you. Purpose, power. You are being called somewhere sacred. It's a journey to you. And you are holy ground. You know how I know? Because you are divine. Any and everything can no longer handle you. Any and everything can no longer be all up in your face, all up in your space, all up lounging around your place. Okay? Because you're being called somewhere sacred. That's right, Takali, home. And when you, Queen, come home and sit on your throne, your divine masculine will find you there, keeping house, keeping home, keeping the home fires burning. You see? So for some of you, it is okay for you to let go. Truth is, they're not going anywhere. The truth is, they're not going anywhere. And I'm about to be real gangster for you right now because I know I'm getting this download. You can manifest a soulmate that is just like them, even better. Because the higher your vibration goes, the higher your vibration goes, the more you attract, the better you attract. See, you don't really know what you want yet. You think you do. Oh, you're convinced that you do. Because you had 2 years of therapy. Bless your heart. But if you really knew what you wanted, your masculine energy would not be acting up that way. They don't want to hear that. Because think about it. When you knew better, you did better. When you stop liking them lying jokers, you stop dating lying jokers. When you stop dealing with fake, phony friends, you stop getting fake, phony friends. If your masculine is acting up, what are you doing? And if you took what I said as, so it's my fault that he's see, that's what I'm talking about. You got to heal. That's all we're doing. You got to heal. You've got to learn to look at the big picture, the bigger picture. It's okay for you to walk away from someone, anyone that lowers your vibration. What do you think makes a queen a queen? What makes a queen a queen? How? I know they're born in the monarchy. I know that. I'm saying, but what is it that makes a queen a queen? When you are not, I'll say you're all born in the royalty, but y'all get me. Take Esther. What made her a queen? What made her royalty? She was simply just in her neighborhood, chilling, doing what the women of that day did. Work the farm, take care of the home, do her thing. And yes, her beauty caused her to stand out, yes. But she had more than that. Courage, character, integrity, you name it. Y'all know Esther. And she was prepared. Before she became royalty, before she was presented to the king, before she was, watch this, fit for service, right? She had to be prepared, processed, you might say. She had to get it soaked in her pores, the oils and the training, the grooming, the prepping. The process. What makes a queen is that process that sets her apart for service. Yes, the anointing, but what impressive bucks, but yes, the anointing is actually to be empowered to do a thing. It is the anointing, what we call our sacral and solar plexus, the sacral chakra. That's the anointing. That gives us the anointing is the ability, the energy that lets me do a thing. But what makes you royalty is that the process that you go through to sit where you sit. You see, that is why you walk away from your masculine when they walk away from you. If they turn their backs to you, then you have no choice but to turn your back to them. symbolically. Because all that is you allowing your shadow side, to integrate. Because many of you are dealing with your shadow side through your masculine energy. Okay? You're dealing with your shadow side through that masculine energy. And when you turn away from that, turn away from it, resist it, turn away from it, right? You don't hate it. You don't let it vex you. You don't damn it, curse it to hell. You don't do that. You let it be. You let it do what it needs to do. You don't fight it. You do resist it, but you don't resist what it is. What you're resisting is you feeding into it. That is what the resistance is. I'm not going to feed into it, but I'm not going to say, you better stop acting like that. You better stop it. You're not going to be that invested in foolishness. So all I'm saying is the masculine energy lets you see face to face, makes you come face to face with that shadow side in you because you guys are one. And that loving, powerful energy, you know, that Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, all that. You know, the divine feminine cards that represent the energy, Queen of Swords, all that. That feminine side of you that is the receptor, the receiver, is trying to show them. They recognize that I want that. They recognize that in you. That's why they can't stay away from you. It's the magnetism. But what you can't stay away from is what draws you is, how can somebody be like that? How can somebody be so whatever that? How can somebody procrastinate? How can somebody just sit there? I just don't. You marvel at it because you can never imagine yourself doing that. It's the shadow. It's the thing that triggers you just enough for you to keep choosing the light in you. That thing came so deep. I'm in here looking at my own brain like, what? What did we just say? Okay. Oh, my head is hurting. My head is hurting. Okay. Let me take a breath. Emanda babo ashi benoto komodo le bahanda bebe asi. Horobobo shaki de masota bahanda. Arobobo sikini de bahanda. Hey, Prosperity Healing. Henda barobo hobobo sitting in the maha. All right. What's time? 47. All right. I'm going to stop right there, y'all. I'm going to stop right there. Let me pull y'all a couple of cards. They say, how we... They're going to let's pull some cards. We're in the tarot community. She ain't pull a card. I don't need cards. That's enough. That literally my head is spinning. Am I here? I'm not sure. All right, y'all. I'm pulling my impressive book. I know that's right. Y'all feel it? Anybody else head hurting? Maybe I should ask y'all that. I mean, I'm telling y'all, it's from the top all the way down the side of my face. I'm telling y'all, I don't know, is it these braids? I don't know, man. I'm just like, oh God. Woo. Yeah, right, in the jaw, right? That's what I thought. Yes, shambara baba baba robo bobe si rende de bokoma. Let me flow through this a little bit with our galactic language. If you have your prayer language, if you speak in tongues, whatever you call it, pray through that. Let's pray through that and see what it is. Help me, go with me, and let's navigate it. Because that was a download. I think we all were like getting. I mean, I'm serious. I just saw light codes activated. You know what I'm saying? Rende di carrendo robo rende de do remende do rebesito rabo robo ko rebesiti yanda. Activate third eye chakras. Irrabo sondo rete da rabo ko rabo sundoye. Beyond da crown chakra, rabo boya raba throat chakra, rebo bobo rabasi kanana rabo ramadoro robo oshimanda heart chakra, ramadoro rebesi da rata loro robo rekada man robo solar plexus sacral chakra. Root chakra. There's an activation. Integrate. Everything that was exposed, Spirit, we ask that you cause it to integrate. Integration. Integration. Beche ne de dale no korabo mi talama ha tomo segulo boramba dia chikana ono hida la bato rama to kune mesiti lana sikado no menene na mokone malete de o do moshanta de beke dolo do do mesiti dala dala ba so do ro boshema de what's na da badai. If y'all where you can put your palms up, put your hands out in front of you. Ele de borre betele de gusto masele de gana mashota de kerra mandar robo rende de berem robo rem ni de basita la masieta no. And I'm seeing gifts and I'm seeing coins, gifts, pearls, rubies, semi-precious stones, precious stones, wealth. I'm seeing wealth being given to you. You should probably feel some weight in your hands. Open your hands because you're being taught paramantu. Queens, you're being activated. You are in your initiation right now. You should feel weight in your hands. You should start to feel some heat. Some of you are going to feel heat. Some of you are going to feel water running through your fingers. You're going to feel the weight of the water. And your angels are around you. I see angels. I'm telling you. They're coming out of heaven like a funnel. That it's like they're just flying out. They're flying out. And there's that purple again. There's that purple again. I'm hearing a lot of trumpets sounding. Gabriel. Somebody's name. As well. Gabe. But these angels are bringing gifts. Yes. This is an activation. Just receive it. Yes, Metatron. Esanata namasata. Sandofan esotabole namasikra to moshin. Manamashunoma shiklano. Misitina and the corabosita namashen dione. Manesita mokona masitele nato. Masiata lumo sepe chachino. Pope masialeto coromosote de bashetelo ku. Masitona makina maha. And those of you that are seeing the Japanese samurai, you seeing your past lives now. If you close your eyes now, you will see past lives. You will see all of you should be seeing a picture. All of you should be seeing a picture of your. You're seeing past lives. You're seeing yourselves. Activation. If you say a Japanese samurai, look at you. Some of you have a sword. Sword people. Truth and righteousness. Speak truth. You're people of integrity. Those of you who see the sword. You should be okay. Now, those of you, if your palms are still out, you should feel the sword in your hands. Who feels their sword? Who's got their sword? Oh, you got a type. How can you tell me? We'll talk about it later. Ibashi. Amila lobo mama si teleme chotomo kole masi. This sword will never depart from you. Always let truth be your guide. Those of you who feel your sword, throw it up in the air and then catch it with your right hand. See yourself doing that? And put your sword down. That was good. That was good. Elevashi. Elalamanshi. Elalamanshi. The rest of you that are purging, go ahead and let that out. This is good. Go ahead and purge. Ooh. Go ahead. Here it comes. Here it comes. Y'all pray with your sisters that are purging right now. They're, ooh, soleme, na. Blow your noses. Blow your noses. Don't sniff it up. Blow them noses. Blow it, blow it, blow it, blow it. Get up. Go to the bathroom and get some tissue. Here it comes. Just let them fall. Let them fall. It's a purging. But it's also gratitude. Purging mixed with gratitude. Yeah, the tears. Here it comes. Here it comes. Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Let it out, let it out, let it out. Lady, I will cry for you tonight. Oh, Rabobobo. Receive Mother Gaia's love and the nurturing. Receive that nurturing. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Let those tears fall. Let those tears fall. We're going to bathe you in your own tears. Let it flow like water. Yes, 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 yes. Let it fall. Let it fall. Blow your nose, please. Blow your nose. Don't sniff it up. Blow your nose, please. Blow that out. No. This is your healing. This is not the time to be lazy. I love you, but it's not the time to be lazy. you got blow it out, blow it out. Now you feel the energy changing? Who's laughing? I see divinely driven. Yeah, here's the energy changing. Yes, y'all are good. Okay. Wow. Wow. Your right nose is bleeding. Okay, wipe that. So that banana heart activations. Yes. Yeah, Lady J. Let it flow. I know. Mika, yes. So much lighter. So much lighter. Ronald, let that cry out. Ronald, take a deep breath in. It's blocked. Let it take a deep breath in and then blow it in through your nose, out through your mouth, Ronald. Do that 3 times. Bashan, go ahead and cry, Gina. Let it out. If you're still weeping, it's a mix of gratitude and purging. Let it out. Let it out. Tears are very healing. Tears are very healing and empowering. Ronald, let it fall. Okay, Ronald, you should be ready. Bayadada. Bayadada. Samanada. Y'all send energy to Ronald to help him unstop that dam. Send energy to Ronald. Semandada. 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 Sema Ronald. Rebasandada. Purge. Now. Bedede mansota. Bedede mansota. Amen. Emana setara na monjo na mansina. Endamanandaba, release. Ode naso rebende boko mambatita. Braboto mosita rabaritita. Roboboman siketa namantatita. Romonta manasi. Ronald, I hear the Spirit say there's no one here to judge you. There's no one here to judge you or condemn you. Let it fall. You are finally free. I hear the Spirit say, you are finally free. No judgment here. You are finally free. You finally put yourself in a place to receive your freedom. Oh, he's got it. That hit. Yes. Woo! Remaya sorama rema sire baraman sorobo. Ramando re mandora caro. Roma ere sorama yerarai. Romeo realo meaye. Siramaye ramaye. Romeo laye ano. Rosemeyai Ramongo Remanyet Loromeyai no no mayai Remaido Ramaya Ramayo Ramayo Ramayan, Ramayan, Emily, Daya, 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 Romono, Shema, Romai. Hey, Divine Cancerian. Play if you want to. Play if you want to. You actually amuse me because I have a good sense of humor. But I was able to come out of the glory. And if you wonder why you don't receive from this stream, let me tell you why. Because you didn't come with the right spirit. So you can either get out or you can be dealt with in the ethers. So I'm telling you, you need to play with somebody else, boo-boo. You need to play with somebody else. Because you mess around with me, you're going to get healed. All right. Ronald, let me hear from you. Y'all been so patient. Y'all been awesome. Orebasi. Yes. Binary codes, right, Chappelle? I know. Ramande sike de bahanda. Ramande de vecina de bahanda. Ramande que de vecina de bahanda. Iron. Iron, Pixie Paws. You need some iron. And drink water. I know you probably don't feel like drinking water, but drink some water. Hey, Lefty, Lefty. Letty, Letty. Lefty, Letty. Hey, girl. Okay, y'all got to watch the replay. All right, Brianna, thank you. I hope this, if this is your first time, thank you. I can't tell if Mika was in the glory. Okay, so she being funny. Okay, it's a sense of humor. See, it's hard. This text messaging, that's why the world's got to open back up, y'all, so we can see each other in person. She said she wasn't trying to be funny. I know my head is still throbbing too, but it feels much better. Ronald probably under the bed. I know, Mika. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I saw her, Brittany. I'm sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know. Because she said, I'm gonna just ask Alexa to play it. I was like, man, that ain't funny. It sort of is. That's right, Sunshine. Hey, where's Ronald? Ronald probably under the bed. I can't get off until I see where Ronald is, y'all. Hi, Ronald. Well, tell us. Ronald's like, I'm still here. If you didn't cry, don't come back tomorrow, Ronald. I'm just kidding. Eh, ama, se te veo comonda. Ama no domo sita la namanda rocora mandeya. Ama na did ba. Hey. Where's Ronald? Oh, I'm looking for Ronald. Who's perfectly fine? Thank you, Caribbean Queen. Love you too, lady. Caribbean Queen. No, you're not. Oh, y'all talking about thoughts. Where's Ronald? There is a stillness. We about to get off, you guys. Ooh, this is good, you guys. Y'all feel a little better? He said, no, I'm not. My right hand is shaking badly. He's laughing. So that means you didn't cry? Your right hand, that's the hand of authority. Shake it out. All right. Yeah, moderators, yeah, explain to people when I get up, when I look up and I do the sword, because I pick my sword and I'm like, right? When I do that, I'm just seeing what catches my eye. I'm not following the conversations. All right. You've been feeling good. Okay, good. You feel empowered? Good. Y'all feel all right? Oh, man. All right, Shirley. Right hand is still heavy. I know I had to put my sword down. All right, Gina. Y'all should sleep pretty good tonight. You should sleep great tonight. Thank you so much. The twitching right eye is part of just sometimes that spiritual vision, but I'd have to really tap in. Okay. Bianca said, now I'm crying. See, we still got the anointing running. Oh my gosh. Yes, your crown is, I know. Feel like your crown is heavy. Stephanie's itching. Stephanie, shake your hands out. Shake your hands with the itching, Stephanie. And Bianca's got the twitching too. Yeah, it's like sight, spiritual sight. I just saw an orb. Y'all see that orb? Thank you, lady. Your stomach feels nervous. Mine too, Melody. But it's a good thing. I told you guys we were in the initiation. That's why I came on. All right. All right, Amy. Amy, I'm glad that your guys woke you up. Arlita got a healing. Yes. Your entire body is tingling. Your nose feels dry. That's divine. Okay, that's my new friend now. Sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. This is good. The anointing is yeah. The anointing, the empowerment. That's all we did was love on each other, y'all. Seductive talking about when they say the left eye jumping, that's bad news. We don't do that. Nose dry. Left hand feels heavy. Look at all y'all testimonies. Oh, y'all saw the orb? Okay. Got it. Oh man. My stomach is growling. I wonder if that's coming on the video. Y'all hear that? Yeah, this is a good thing. This is good. So y'all can go finish with y'all guides. Oh, I should pull y'all a card. I said I was gonna pull a card, right? Okay. Oh, I know seductive. She's like, hey, bring that superstition in here. It's not. I know you're just saying, but I think yeah, when my hand itch, what's that? I'm gonna get some money. She heard what? What did $1 Million Mama say? I didn't hear it. Y'all gotta text me. Go in the text. Oh, the stomach growling. $1 Million Mama's on here. How you want to fast and you? She said she thought it was the dogs. It was the dogs. They right here. Watch. Sit down, Fluffy. Fluffy, sit. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't eat, bro. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I gotta. Well, y'all can't see that. Okay, so the first one is Beltane. Let me give y'all these cards. These just 2 cards, you guys. Prosperity says she got a new dog. No, I'm lying. My dogs are not even here. That was my stomach. But if y'all say it again, that was my dog. They up in here fighting again. What y'all doing? Sit down, Rufus. Sit down, Bruiser. Anyway, fertility. Look at that card. That's the maypole. Y'all remember the maypole from back in the day? Y'all didn't even know there was a whole ritual, a whole festival, right? We'll do that. We'll do that on Patreon. But anyway, this is about fertility. Beltane is a festival, like I said. And then you have, look at this. Wasn't that crazy? That's how some of y'all feel. Look at that. That's not like the hermit a little bit. But you see, it's incubation, right? That's going within, right? And it also a lot like initiation. And look at Brittany. Brittany like, that's like, yeah, Brittany. The baby, like your baby's in there. Ostara is the name of the festival. I'm gonna read you these cards. I'm gonna read you these messages. Let me start with Beltane. But I told you in the time it's two roads. It's like one road has a pot of gold, the other road has the 9 of Wands energy. Like this again, we're gonna do this, right? But Beltane, I'm gonna hold the card. I just took my nail, let me do it like that. Cause y'all are like, look at her nails. It says, let me read you each with this deck, Witch's Tarot, Witch's Wisdom, sorry. It has a like a spell that you can say or incantation, and I'm gonna read it to you because it's so cool. But listen, it says, the God sows deep his natural seed, impregnates goddess nature's need. And from this union will come birth, yours to share across this earth. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Now, Witch's Wisdom says, the energy of the cross-quarter festival, Beltane, surrounds you. This celebrates the god impregnating the goddess, who in mother form bursts forth growth from spring into summer. Like the goddess of nature at this time, you are nearly in full bloom. The tiny seeds of creativity, there we talked about it, remember? The tiny seeds of creativity you planted earlier have developed. Their shoots have sprung and are all ready to blossom. This marks a very fertile time for you. A new idea or a project can now be fulfilled. See, what time is it? The time is now. We already said it, right? Your creative power is stirring within solar plexus and sacral chakra, right? All the cards are doing is confirming what we already talked about. Ready? So it says, your creative power is stirring within, ready to be birthed. Success will follow as you draw upon the gifts that the element of fire offers. Let me stop right there. We said you draw upon the gifts success will follow when you draw upon the gifts that the elements of fire. Now, remember we talked earlier about, y'all remember everything we said if you've been on this whole time. We talked about fire, like the orange that I was going to wear, right? And it says that success will follow, and the gifts that we had, remember our hands got heavy and we started seeing all those stones and diamonds and pearls and the weight in our hands. It was those gifts coming from the element of fire that was already working within you. You know what I mean? It's just stirred up. And so that's why, like I said, you feeling like uneasy. You're feeling, you're feeling different because you are different. Okay. So anyway, element of fire offers. Okay, so success will follow as you draw upon the gifts that the element of fire offers, whose rights are honored throughout the festival of Beltane. Passion, desire, confidence, and strength accompany you as you take appropriate action towards your dreams and goals. Isn't that a beautiful card? It also says, now watch this. Now remember we talked about sexuality or the sexual energy and creativity. Watch this. Explore your sexuality. Your ideas are coming to fruition for some of you. So some of you need to explore your sexuality. Others of you, your ideas are coming to fruition. Also, do what you feel passionate about. Taking action will bring about the desired results. Also, it says participate in a fire walk. I don't know if you'll be able to do that right now, but firework, if you don't know what it is, Google fire walk. Participate in one. And then it also says time to celebrate. Isn't that something? Now, watch this. Listen to this. Listen to the explanation of what Beltane, the festival is, what the name of this card is. So Beltane, also known as May Day. Remember, you probably remember growing up, those of you who, the May Day, the maypole, right? Also known as May Day, is celebrated on the 1st of May. The feast honors the Green Man and Marian, his May Queen, in sacred union. Couples come together to celebrate this fire festival with songs, dancing around the maypole, and the sacred union of hand fasting and holy fires. Some of y'all need to work with the element of fire. You do. Yeah, look it up. Beltane, Beltane. All right. But it's an and hand fasting is what like the Wiccan tradition calls like marriage, but hand fasting, like binding your hands together, jumping over the broom, all that. All right, now, Ostara. Let me read this next card and then we'll go. I'm telling y'all, echoing what we already talked about, all this healing. Now, this is incubation. Sorry. All right. Interesting. Look how this card looks. She's in a bit of like an egg. You see that? All right. It says, what's the hurry? Why the gloom? Your seed is safe within her womb. Await and trust now is the key, for life will bloom most readily. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be there. It is done. Now, Ostara is, it says, like the sun rising at spring equinox, Ostara's promise of new beginnings and fertility. We already have fertility. Look at that. So Ostara's promise of new beginnings and fertility is on the horizon. Everything is in place to make real your desires. But first, you must allow things to unfold naturally. The seeds planted at Imbolc, that's IMBOLC, look it up. The seeds planted at Imbolc need time to nurture deep within the earth. And even though these seedlings may now be appearing, yet you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So have patience, as this is a time of incubation for the development of any projects, wishes, spells, and dreams that you have breathed energy into. Oh, y'all, hold up. Did y'all just notice what happened? Fertility. Let's go. Incubation. Wait. Isn't that crazy? Now everybody's getting a word. This is resonating with everybody. You get it? Some people are ready to go and they got that. They're like, yes. I know my ideas. I feel the creativity. I feel it. And then others are like, I'm not real sure what I'm supposed to do. And if you're not real sure what you're supposed to do, then wait. The seeds that you planted earlier still need time in the earth to grow. They're deep. What's the earth? They need time to ground. Oh my goodness. This isn't for those of you who are waiting, then this is for you. Those of you who got the pyong, then you got it. I loved it. And I love it. Okay. So it says, so have patience, as this is a time of incubation for the development of any projects, wishes, spells, and dreams you have breathed energy into. Everything is simmering under the surface, and the timing is perfect to bring the best results. That which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. Listen, that which you cannot see needs to take place first. There's something that you can't see. And it needs to happen. There are things that are happening beneath and below the surface. So give it time. Let things unfold naturally. For some of y'all, that does mean a springtime proposal. Okay, it does. Because the card started off with the spring equinox. Come on, we getting timings in here. And if you heard me say like spring, that feels like it's far away. It's not far. We're already halfway through January right now. We were just singing with the mistletoe. Seemed like 2 days ago now. Now we halfway through January. Okay, so it says that which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. So don't try to speed up the process. Just wait, trust, and allow the natural order of things to take place. Your patience will pay off. Okay, then here's the witch's foresight. It says, what you have wished for will come about soon. You hear the message? What you have wished for, and y'all know what it is. Y'all, we don't have to say it, but it says it's going to be happening soon. There are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. Again, there's the moon card. I just saw the moon card. I just saw the high priestess card. All right. I just saw the hermit card, Virgo energy, right? Taurus. My jaw still hurts. But anyway, There are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. Now, a new project is about to take off. All right. Allow your dreams to unfold naturally without forcing the issue. Also, it says you have a reason to feel excited because you have been sitting and waiting for something, and the timing is perfect. It's darn near perfect. For some of y'all, timing is now. That's Rhema. For others of you, if you know where you are, you should feel where you are. It's the springtime. When things are blooming, things are gonna be blooming. That's a word. It also says you have a reason to feel excited, and it also says new beginnings await. So we have two cards that speak about new beginnings, and the timing is perfect, okay? But we also have, for some, wait, because there's things that are still coming into place in your situation, things that you can't see, things that you don't know of. But what you have been waiting for or praying for is happening. It is happening, right? Now let's talk about Ostara. Okay, this is a time of balance between light and dark. Oh, I cannot. Doesn't that sound like what? Union. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ostara. It says this is a time of balance between light and dark. It's a time of renewal and rebirth of life. For some of you, I'm hearing your relationship is going to ascend to the next level in springtime, during springtime. Also, for others of you, a rebirth. You thought it was over. But they're coming back in the spring. Spring equinox is the balance of light and dark. Of course, union, right? The vernal equinox calls to our youthful spirit to come out of hibernation and awaken to the lengthening of days. In pagan times, eggs were given as gifts to family and friends for blessings and abundance. It's a time to celebrate growth and life. Yes, Ronald, you can feel dizzy. It's okay. It's okay. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Dizziness is part of the ascension. It's okay. All right? Don't be nervous. You're in good hands. Your guides are all around you. Okay, so that's all I wanted to say. So it's a time for fertility, and for some of you, it's a time for incubation. This was good. Should we pull a No, if we pull Romance Angels, I'm going to be here all night. Let me just pull Lover's Oracle. How about that? Think about your person. Think about the message. Let's get a message from your person. Wow, that came out. I'm going to take two. Okay. I'm going to take two. One already came out. Oh, very good. First one says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay? And then the next one is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Y'all put your divine masculines right in here, didn't y'all? I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. Wow. Oh, this was good. Okay, Queens holding court. Y'all good? Pixie Paws, just ask your guide. Somebody's masculine just text them. Is that you? I forgot somebody said. I said, text me. Okay, Mimi. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Michelle. Well, bye, Michelle. Bye, Babs. I love you guys. That's a good one, prosperity healing. Yes, Ronald says, that for me too? Yes, all of it's for you. Bye, divinely driven Cancerian. Remember that. Hey, good night, $1 Million Mama. Go on to bed or stay up or whatever. What are you staying up all night and stuff? All right, y'all get some rest. How long we been on here? Oh my goodness, 84 minutes. I know, my jaw still hurt too. I feel the same way. That's why I'm ready to go. Yeah. Adela Soul. The energy was powerful. It was good energy. I'm glad we came on. This was good. Sorry, y'all. My throat's tickling. All right, good night. Thank you, moderators, $1 Million Mama, Barbara, Mika, Brittany. Love you guys. Good night, tribe. Until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.